Pirate engagement with the slave trade varied based on profit, ideology, and opportunity. Pirates frequently raided slave ships for their cargo, which included enslaved Africans, gold, and supplies. A single ship could carry 200 to 400 enslaved people. Pirates sold captured enslaved people in ports like Nassau or to corrupt colonial officials, feeding the same plantation economies they disrupted. Some pirates freed enslaved captives, but this were pragmatic, not moral for most. Pirates needed crew members and freed Africans. Many skilled sailors or laborers from coastal communities were recruited. These men were treated as equals in some crews, a stark contrast to the plantation life. Blackbeard reportedly freed enslaved Africans from a French ship in 1717, integrating some into his crew. Pirate codes often promised equal shares of loot regardless of race, though this were inconsistently applied. Some historians estimate 10 to 20% of pirate crews were black, many former enslaved people. However, freedom were conditional. Recaptured black pirates were often re-enslaved or executed, but most often the punishment for piracy were execution regardless of race. Some pirates directly engaged in the slave trade, capturing and selling enslaved people for profit. This were common among pirates operating off West Africa, where forts like Cape Coast Castle were hubs for both trade and piracy. Pirate ships were often racially diverse, with Europeans, Africans, and Native Americans working together. This were less about being equal and more about necessity. Pirates valued skills over race. Enslaved Africans with navigational or combat skills were prized.